We are in Turkey.
Baby, you should know this. That I ain't going nowhere. I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should've known it. I wasn't going.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning once again. How are you?
Good. How are you?
All looking excellent. Much better than me. And may I please ask you, what time did you wake up this morning?
7:30.
6, 8, 5. Early wake up for vacation, right? Did we have breakfast?
Yes.
Good breakfast.
We are now in
We will have a
Ephesus,
chance
Turkey.
to try.
Honestly,
Once we are
I
come back to
am
Kuşadası.
so shocked, so
If they are
surprised. It's
espresso
absolutely
lovers,
beautiful. I did not know what
Turkish
to
coffee
expect,
without sugar.
but we're
It's a
on the
good
bus
option.
headed into
Or
like
if you
the
would prefer
actual
very good sugar
mainland,
taste, medium
and I
sugar.
will show you guys
But
exactly what it looks
apart
like.
from that, we have
One second.
excellent. You can call me as Phyllis. I'm your tour guide today. And the schedule we have today is, from now on, we are going to drive about 20 minutes. And on the main road, we're going to have a short stop to see the Grand Theater of Ephesus from a distance, as our tour is panoramic tour. And after learning about the theater, we will drive about 10 minutes to the statue of Virgin Mary. And on the way, we're going to learn about the place where she did spend her last years and where she was ascended to heaven from. And after taking the pictures by the statue of Virgin Mary, we are going to drive to the house. Another 10 minutes drive to visit the house where she did spend her last years. And that is going to take about 40 to 45 minutes, depending on the line, as we have many other groups coming. And after enjoying the visit to the house, going to drive down the mountain to see the Basilica of St. John from outside. Okay.
All right, guys. So we are now headed to the home where Mary, mother of Jesus, was brought to after the crucifixion of Jesus. Jesus instructed his disciples to take care of his mother as if she was their mother. And that's also notated in the Bible. And this is where they brought Mary and the home that she ascended to heaven in or passed away. So we're getting ready to go tour that, and I'm going to take you guys with me. Come on.
Euros, or you can use your cards, not a problem. They accept all. And the other thing that you can look for inside on the shelves, little tiny coffee. Okay, those are quite cheap.
Why? She told them folks, we all speak in different languages. We can't keep talking over each other.
She right though.
What's this?
This is that.
to record or take pictures on the inside of the house because of the rules. They really honor this place. It's known to be a very sacred place, so we weren't allowed to take pictures or recordings. But I am spending on the outside of the home. This is it. It's a very modest home, not really big. And this is where the disciple brought Mary after the crucifixion of Jesus. So very historic, an amazing place to be, an amazing place to see. Now, this wall is where people write down their prayers, their hopes, their wishes, their dreams, and they tie them up, place them on this wall, and once it's full, a priest lights it on fire. So, it's their tradition. I'm not partaking in it, but it's an amazing tradition to witness in person. All right, so we're headed back to the bus for our next Turkish stop. See you when we get there. Okay, so next we're about to see this statue that was donated to Turkey by Americans to welcome individuals to the House of Mary. Here it is. Made of pure gold. Absolutely beautiful.
¿Puedes tomar una foto? ¿Puedes tomar una foto?
We see
Babies
standing
are coming. Those are
in
skirts.
2 rows, and the tomb of John the Apostle, John the Evangelist.
Cute. And they fly in from
Ladies and gentlemen,
Africa.
we're going to pass by the entrance of St. John's
Not their
Basilica,
babies here in Turkey.
but we
And
can
they
see
teach the
from
babies
the
how to
Basilica
fly
of St. John at the
by
moment
flying
is
them from Turkey
reconstructed,
back to Africa.
roofs
How amazing
are
is
not
that?
completed,
And
and
their
the
nests
entrance,
are huge.
a
I've
huge
never
big
seen
arch.
birds
That is the entrance
huge.
where we go in from. As these were all mentioned in the Bible in the New Testament as 7 apocalyptic churches. Please note.
Bracelet, madam. I make them myself.
All right, so now we're headed to the ruins of an old church in Ephesus, Turkey. So in the Bible, I know you remember the disciples writing to the church of Ephesus. Well, This is here.
All three. Come to stage, man, stage. Over there is stage. I make them.
Şimdi değil, şimdi değil, sonra. Anlattıktan sonra istersen gelirsin. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, first we see the castle where the Turkish flag is too. That castle is the one that I...
And I'll be your host from now on. During a visit, any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'd be glad to answer all your questions. However, though, before I do start, may I please ask, is this our first visit in Turkey? Yeah? Second, third, fourth? Third. I hope you make it for the fifth time, and then you'll be a semi-Turk.
I hope so.
Okay. And when was your last time here, madam?
Last year.
Last year. Okay. I've put on a couple of pounds tonight.
So did I.
Yep, okay. Now, before square inch. And this size may take her anywhere from 13 to 15 months to finish. This is no exaggeration, but that is for a pure silk robe. Bear in mind, if this loom had not been silk but a wool robe, then give the lady 4, maximum 5 weeks, she'll finish the whole robe. Can you see the big gap? Now, why there is a big gap? Only because a lady weaving a wool or a wool on cotton robe can easily work up to 5 or 6 hours a day. But ladies weaving a silk robe may only work for a total of maybe an hour and a half a day.
So we just finished watching a demonstration of Turkish-made rugs.
Now, yes?
Handmade rugs, which are absolutely amazing. And
It's a
we are
bit
about
hot.
to
If you
try
want, you can add some sugar in.
lion.
Okay. Do we all have our drinks?
So this is a very strong
Okay.
drink. Say after
Madam,
2
you're
sips,
semi-Turk.
it will make
You
you
know what
roar
we've
like
done
a
here in
lion.
Turkey with
So
the drink?
first, I'm going to try.
No, I haven't taught you. Say cheers.
Cheers.
However, though, the true word is sharafah. It's like the policeman sheriff, not a sheriff, but sharafah, literally meaning to your honor. So, sharafah. But if you may have read the Bible,
Jello pop.
you would also come across Cappadocia. You know why? Cappadocia is the birth of Christianity in Anatolia. Please pay a visit, put it on your bucket list, because you're actually going to see and count 28 churches there. You know where? In underground cities, 18 levels below surface. Where over 10,000 people.
Why not for you? Not you from everyday Turkey. Sister. Everybody, no problem. Right?
So Royal Caribbean had oxtails and rice and peas last night, and my mom and I missed it. So my mom literally asked them if they had any leftover from yesterday. They went to the back and they found us some. Here they go. Let's try it out. Super tender.
Fall off the bone.
Let's just pick it up. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. Mmm.
Took somebody dinner they won't take home. They preparing Jamaican night for the cruise. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow, tonight. Who's Jamaican night? For the cruise.
Rice and peas.
Oh.
Well, we just sat out. We was just nothing very good.
They pretty good.
Amazing.
They good. They are a little spicy, but it's good.